I would rather spend the rest of my life in prison than spend it without you. You are my motivation, my muse, the one person I would never want to lose at any cost. I love you with all my heart because you have made life worth living every day. My heart aches for you always, and never will it stop beating for you. You give me comfort and strength when I need it most. I love you. Every time I see your face, I cannot help but feel so blessed that you have graced me with your love. You are my dream come true, and I will always cherish you forever. Your love has filled a hole in my heart that I didn't know was there before you. I could continue to count down the reasons why I love you, but I know I'd never get to the end. There is no one else in this world that could take your place. I love you. I will spend the rest of my life making you happy. You have brought so much joy to my life. I don't know where I would be without you. You illuminate my days and brighten up all the dark spots. I love you. I will never forget the first moment we met and the effects you had on me. I want to grow old with you and still be able to keep up with you. When I'm with you, the world around me just melts away, and it's just you and me. Your loving words make every problem I have seem so small in comparison to our love. There is no one else in this world that could ever take your place. The more time we spend together, the more I fall in love with you every day. I love you not only for what you are but for what I am when I'm with you. Out of every day, in every way, I get better and better because you are always by my side. I love you. Loving you brings out the best in me. You are the woman of my dreams. When you smile, I can't help but smile back, even if I'm feeling blue. There is no one else in this world that I would rather spend the rest of my life with than you. You are my everything, my whole entire world. I love you beyond words. Love, an enigmatic force that permeates every aspect of human existence, transcending boundaries of time, culture, and language. It is a concept as old as humanity itself, yet its essence remains elusive, defying precise definition. To capture the essence of love in a mere 1,000 words is akin to confining the ocean in a teacup, yet let us embark on this journey to explore the multifaceted facets of love. Love is the cornerstone of human connection, the binding force that unites individuals in a web of emotions, desires, and aspirations. It manifests in various forms: romantic love, platonic love, familial love, and unconditional love. Each form carries its own unique characteristics, yet all share the common thread of fostering intimacy, trust, and mutual understanding. Romantic love, perhaps the most celebrated form of love, ignites the flames of passion and desire in the hearts of lovers. It is a roller coaster of emotions, exhilarating and intoxicating, yet often fraught with challenges and uncertainties. From the tender whispers of courtship to the fiery embrace of intimacy, romantic love takes us on a journey of self-discovery and vulnerability, where we lay bare our deepest fears and desires to another soul. But love is not confined to romantic entanglements alone. It extends its embrace to encompass the bonds of friendship and camaraderie. Platonic love, characterized by companionship and loyalty, enriches our lives with laughter, support, and shared experiences. It is the friend who stands by your side through thick and thin, the confidant who listens without judgment, and the companion who brightens even the darkest of days with their presence. Equally profound is the bond of familial love, forged through blood ties and nurtured through years of shared joys and sorrows. It is the unconditional love of parents for their children, the protective instinct that knows no bounds, and the unspoken understanding that transcends words. Family is the sanctuary where we find solace in times of strife, the anchor that grounds us amidst life's storms, and the wellspring of love that sustains us through every trial and tribulation. And then there is the purest form of love, unconditional and boundless, which knows no limits or conditions. It is the love that transcends ego and self-interest, embracing all beings with compassion and empathy. It is the love of saints and sages, who see divinity reflected in every soul and extend a hand of kindness to all who cross their path. Unconditional love is the guiding light that illuminates our journey through life, reminding us of our interconnectedness and inherent worthiness. Yet, for all its beauty and wonder, love is not without its shadows. Alongside passion and tenderness, it carries the weight of heartache and disappointment, the sting of betrayal and abandonment. Love, in its vulnerability, exposes us to the risk of pain and rejection, leaving us wounded and scarred in its wake. And yet, it is precisely in our moments of greatest vulnerability that love reveals its transformative power, healing our wounds and restoring our faith in humanity. For love, at its core, is a force of resilience and renewal, capable of overcoming even the greatest of obstacles. It is the seed that blossoms in the harshest of conditions, the beacon of hope that guides us through the darkest of nights. Love is the essence of our humanity, the source of our greatest joys and deepest sorrows, the thread that weaves the tapestry of our lives into a masterpiece of beauty and complexity. In the end, love defies explanation or rationalization. It is a mystery to be experienced, not dissected or analyzed. It is the music that stirs our souls, the poetry that speaks to our hearts, the art that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Love is the essence of life itself, the ineffable force that binds us together in a tapestry of existence, weaving our individual threads into the rich tapestry of humanity. I love you, and I won't stop saying it to the world. I love you inside out. Your beautiful heart got me glued to you. I can't leave you for anything in the world. You're entirely irreplaceable, my dear. I love you so much. Let's savor this happy relationship so treasured by humans and ordained by God. This love is the best thing to happen to any man. You have made me the happiest man on planet Earth, and I am so grateful for the sweet and amazing memories we are creating. My love is forever yours. Whether the soul lives within the heart or the heart beats within the soul, I wish to let you know that my love for you is true. You live inside of me as I live in you, and nothing will change this. I am ready to spend the rest of my life loving you because you are a gem worth keeping forever. The longest distance is a step away from touching your face because the most annoying situation is not seeing your smile, and the most painful is not getting your love daily. My love for you is real. There is no denying that I will love you for the rest of my life. I asked for an angel, and you came my way. You're my reflection, the only one who deserves my attention. You will get my complete love with no distractions. I am ready to shower all of my love on you. There is nothing on earth that will keep me from loving you. You are the most fantastic thing I have ever felt. I still thank God for letting one of his angels, you, come my way. That's the only medium he employed in making my world beautiful. You are a blessing to my world, and I have never felt this better. You have opened my eyes to a new world. Sincerest, I love you so much. You're always on my mind. I don't bother remembering you because I find it hard to forget you. You are a goldmine, and when I found you, I found the missing part of me. You are my heartbeat and my jewel. I love you with every part of me. I find delight in proving my love to you. I'll do that repeatedly without getting worn out of sweet words to say to you. Your heart is cloth with a robe of affection. I can't recall how much you have made me happy. It is so numerous to remember. I love you to the moon and back, and nothing stops us from being with each other. You light up my world at all times. Your love is forever because you're in my heart always. At times I wonder how life would have been without you. Just like the morning sun, you brighten my life. I can't wait to share the rest of my life with you. I love you, my angel, and will forever do. You are the most beautiful creature ever to have lived in this world. Your eyes are like the night sky, your lips as sweet as candy, and your voice is more melodic than any song ever written. You are simply perfection itself, and I love you. There is no one else in this world that I would rather spend the rest of my life with than you. You are my everything, my whole entire world. I love you beyond words. Out of every day, in every way, I get better and better because you are always by my side. I love you. I have traveled across dozens of countries and have seen the most beautiful places ever, but none of these can compare to the beauty of your eyes, the wonder of your smile, and the melody of your voice. You are unparalleled to anything and everything else in this world. I love you beyond any measure. You have brought so much joy to my life. I don't know where I would be without you. You illuminate my days and brighten up all the dark spots. I love you. I will love you until the stars no longer shine in the sky. I will love you as each new day dawns. I will love you until the end of time itself. Every hour, every minute, Every second that passes, I love you more and more. I could spend 1,000 lifetimes with you and still want more because your love is like a bottomless well. I can never get enough of you, my love. I want you, I need you, I yearn for you, I lust for you, and most importantly, I love you. You are the other half of my heart and the better half of my soul. You make me whole. My dearest, I don't know where I would be without your love. You bring out the best in me and give me strength when I am feeling low. You are everything that is right in this world. I love you, shine brighter than 1,000 suns. I am blessed to have you. You are the one that I want to share the rest of my life with. You are the one that makes me feel alive. You are the only one that matters. You are my shining star, my beautiful angel, and my amazing queen. You are the most wonderful person that I have ever met and the best thing that has ever happened to me. I cherish you always. I don't feel so close to heaven when we are together. Just being in your presence makes me think I can touch the sky. You are the reason why I want to live life to the fullest. Your voice is like an angel's song. You are the most beautiful creature that I have ever laid my eyes upon. You are perfect in every way. I love everything about you. Stopped asking Allah for peace and joy when I met you because I realized you are my answered prayer. Joy and peace in you, sweetheart. I was told that love is an illusion. I held onto those lies for years, but when I saw you, I knew what I felt was real. I love you then, and I love you now. Deep love messages for her happiness can't be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or absorbed. Satisfaction is the spiritual experience of living every minute, with love, grace, and gratitude. For her, the very first time I laid my eyes on you, I was amazed by your princess-like beauty and aura. Now, I'm happy to be able to call you my girl. My life is filled with feelings of love. Stopped asking God for peace and joy when I met you because I realized you are my answered prayer. Joy and peace in you, sweetheart. I was told that love is an illusion. I held onto those lies for years, but when I saw you, I knew what I felt was real. I love you then, and I love you now. For her happiness can't be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or absorbed. Satisfaction is the spiritual experience of living every minute, with love, grace, and gratitude. For her, the very first time I laid my eyes on you, I was amazed by your princess-like beauty and aura. Now, I'm happy to be able to call you my girl. My life is filled with feelings of love. Stopped asking God for peace and joy when I met you because I realized you are my answered prayer. Joy and peace in you, sweetheart. I was told that love is an illusion. I held onto those lies for years, but when I saw you, I knew what I felt was real. I love you then, and I love you. Happiness can't be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or absorbed. Satisfaction is the spiritual experience of living every minute, with love, grace, and gratitude. The very first time I laid my eyes on you, I was amazed by your princess-like beauty and aura. Now, I'm happy to be able to call you my girl. My life is filled with feelings of love. Baby, I am honestly, sincerely, and madly in love with you, and I feel like shouting it loudly on the highest mountain to the whole world to hear. We have faced a lot together, and we still have a long way to go. I want you to always be by my side every time, for I have found my eternity in you, my sweetheart. You have become the air I breathe. If you ever leave me, I don't think I can live for the next second. You are a kind-hearted lady, so romantic to the core, the epitome of beauty who I cherish so much. I love you, my heart robber. You have completely changed my life in every possible way. When every odds were not in my favor, you stepped in and held my hand unconditionally. Your positivity has changed me for the better. I will love you forever. I will be ready to sacrifice my life for your well-being. I love how you make my days when I am low. This makes my heart melt in love. The bond that holds us together can never be broken by any force because we are meant to live together forever, dwelling in the light of love. Loving you till the end of time will forever be my #1 priority. I love you, my heartbeat. Every day I feel blessed that you agreed to be with me. I will always be thankful for the love that you give me, and I will never take it for granted. I will always treasure you as long as I live. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. I want to hold you forever. I want to feel your touch deep within my soul. I want to be with you always. I want to smell your hair, feel your skin, and let your scent consume me. For without you, I am nothing. You are the light that guides me down the path in life. I want to make sure that your path is just as bright. I love you, you make me a better person, and without you, I don't think I could ever be myself. You always bring out the best in me, and I love that about you. I love the way you look at me. It makes me feel like I am the most important person in your life. You are so sweet and beautiful. Our relationship is a living proof that dreams come true. You have brought so much joy to my life. I don't know where I would be without you. You illuminate my days and brighten up all the dark spots. I love you. You've always loved me like no one else could, and you still love me like I've never been loved before. In return, I promise to make your happiness my top priority for the rest of my life. I promise to never stop loving you, and to you, I vow my last breath. My world was so empty and dark that it all seemed so meaningless to me. But when I met you, suddenly it felt like the sky over me has lightened up by 1,000 stars. I love you. I want to be the reason you feel loved, the reason your heart beats, and the reason why you fall asleep with a smile on your face. You're the queen of the kingdom of my heart, as you rule my heart, my life, and my world with your care and love. With you, my life is full of adventures and expectancies, and my heart is always and forever filled with gratitude, love, and happiness. I love you so much, sweetheart. Every day I fall deeper in love with you. Every day I admire and appreciate you more. It's just impossible not to. You are the love of my life, baby. I wish you a good night. I've seen the most beautiful places in the world, but you're the most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes on. You're amazing. Your love has laid a beautiful song in my heart, which I hum in my heart with joy and happiness each and every day. You came into my life and made me whole, and without you I'm incomplete. You're indeed a blessing in disguise, and my ultimate desire is to always cherish, respect, protect, and love till the end of time. I love you beyond the stars. Sweetheart, I want you to know that I will live my entire life giving thanks to God for blessing me with someone as beautiful, caring, darling, and loving as you are. I just want to believe that you're meant for me just as I am for you alone. I feel honored to have you in my heart and world. And I look forward to a better and beautiful tomorrow with you in my life. I love you so much more than you could ever imagine, my love. Baby, you know that I know I don't have to remind you of how fascinating and beautiful your eyes are. Whenever I look into your eyes, I could see how peaceful and beautiful our future together would be. I just can't take my eyes off you, off your beautiful smiling face. You look gorgeous when you wear a smile on your face as your lovely eyes brighten up my world. I love you so much, beautiful. I smile while going through each day because I have a loving and caring person like you to call mine. Indeed, being in this relationship with you has taught me a lot of things I wouldn't have learnt easily from anyone else. You have captured my heart, so much that there's nothing I do without having you in mine. Here's one thing I have to tell you, that my love for you will always grow as each minute passes by. You're my most favorite person, and I'll always love you with everything I have. I heart you so much, honey.